Hi Zordis, and welcome back to another video. So we're almost done with November here, and I will be doing a spread that represents fall, sunflowers, orange, yellow, just so beautiful. I know everyone's in the Christmas spirit right now, but honestly, I gotta finish up strong with the fall. So I'm gonna use these sunflower die cuts. I got them on Amazon. I'll make sure to link it. They come with some leaves. They come with the little cute middle part, and I want to match this design. So I'm going to use my Sizzix Big Shot Plus, and I will be cutting these die cuts with that machine. I love that machine. I do have a review video on that machine. If you want to know before you buy, check it out. I'll try my best to link it. I think I can link it actually. So I will be using these sunflowers, and I will be adding like a really nice effect to them because I want them to look just like the sunflowers on the page, okay? So I'm going to be doing like 2 sets of these because I thought it would look nice kind of going around the card. Like it's not going to be fully surrounding the card, but it's going to be like on different parts and pieces of the cards. So I thought it would be so fun to like show you guys how I do it. And plus, I miss card making. Okay, card making is so fun, especially when you have all these cute like machines and resources. It's just so fun to do. So I just love giving ideas and inspo for that. This machine, y'all, is awesome. I love it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it does sound scary. It sounds like it's falling apart and breaking, but it's not. So definitely recommend this machine because if you do embossing, if you do die cuts, stencils, stuff like that, you need something automated. I tried to use one with a crank and it hurt my shoulder. So I do recommend this. I got this from scrapbook.com, and this color, the cherry blossom, the pink, is exclusive to scrapbook.com. Y'all let me know how my voice sound and everything and the quality and the mixing because I am now using Final Cut Pro instead of iMovie. I love iMovie. It's simple, it's free, it's beginner friendly, whatever, but my computer, I guess I'm over it, y'all. My computer is just not doing right. So I'm working with all I have. So please let me know because I'm newer to using this kind of software. How does my voice sound? How does the audio sound? Just let me know. So now that I'm done with pretty much using all my die cuts and everything, y'all know I gotta clean my area up. So let's go ahead and transition into the next part of this card, which is pretty much getting my die cuts together, and we're pretty much going to just use the foam tape to put everything on there. So the foam tape that I'm using is from Michaels, and y'all, I did not know that foam tape came in different thicknesses. So now I know, and I wanted to use this foam tape, and it's a little bit thicker than what I'm used to, but I thought it would be great for this card. So I kind of wanted to layer the light brown on top of the dark brown, kind of what you just saw earlier. I thought it would give the card a little more dimension. I love dimension. I love using foam tapes. That's actually how I make my micros. I just like for the design to look like it's popping out at you, right? And then, another thing I just found out, I didn't know they had black foam tape. So that was really fun when I was shopping around the store. So definitely look into black foam tape because I know certain designs, you can kind of see the foam tape sometimes when you do it, but the black will kind of hide a little bit better. So I was like, wow. But anyways, using this foam tape definitely is great for many different things, especially if you're looking to pop something out. And plus, it's not super messy. Now, when I use it for shakers, oh my God, I hate using it for shakers. I'm not gonna lie, I really hate using it for shakers. But if I'm just trying to add some embellishments and stuff to a card, really easy and really fun to use. Now, mind you, when I'm doing cards, I usually just layer cards, and usually the layers aren't too thick. So the card isn't even super bulky. Absolutely love it. All right, welcome to my little workstation, my humble abode. This is where I love to do all my crafts, and y'all check out these flowers. So I used Distress ink, and I pretty much just brushed it on top of the yellow foam sheets, and it gave that effect. It looked really, really good. I was actually shocked. I did not know it was going to come out this well, but I wanted to try it because first off, Distress ink, I know people to only use it on paper. So trying it on other materials low key is nerve-wracking because sometimes it can rub off quite easily. So I did have to apply multiple coats to this. And I had to kind of use my tool or keep my fingers out the way because maybe the oil, the moisture from my fingers, I don't know. It was kind of rubbing it off. So if you do that on like foam sheets or any surface that's like smoother and not paper, I guess. Definitely be careful with that because the ink can come off and it can also stain. It's so annoying. But, anyways, I love how this came out. It looks really good. And y'all, honestly, I don't know. I I just threw this together. I just had an idea. I saw the paper and said, "What can I do?" And that's it. And y'all, my favorite part about using Distress ink, honestly, is I got these nice brushes right here. And I do have a review video I did about a year ago, but I love brushing stuff. It's kind of weird. I feel like sometimes I should get into painting. I usually just do paper crafts, but sometimes I think about getting into painting. Okay, so I'm rambling. So I'm using the alphabet punch to put some letters on the card. I want my card to embody autumn, so it's going to say autumn. So with this alphabet punch, I do have a tutorial video on how to use it if you're not sure how to use it. And I hope I can link that. I will try. I can only link so many videos at the end, but maybe I should just do it in the description box instead. But anyways, I will be using the alphabet punch and I'll be using the instruction booklet that comes with it. It's pretty clear, it's pretty understandable, and I personally love it. So while I'm sitting here making all these letters, I want you guys to enjoy me watching and putting this card together. And yeah. Now that I got all my letters on there, what do you guys think? Like, this looks really good and it's sturdy. That's why I love foam tape. So now we're going to use the sunflowers, and I'm kind of wondering how to do the sunflowers, but after placing them around the card and stuff, just trying stuff, then I figured it out. And then I simply just kind of glue like them together to make like a cluster. I thought it would be cute to do a cluster of sunflowers in a corner and then kind of do like a zigzag kind of thing with the sunflowers. Just scatter them across the card. I don't know how, but just scatter them, right? So the plan with this one is using a mixture of glue, which I use the Eileen's tacky glue, which I think is really good, and foam tape as well, because since the card is already sitting up kind of high, you might need something under it to keep it sturdy. So that's where the foam tape is going to come in. Just kind of, depends. But I think it's going to come out really good with the way that I was trying to do it, and I think it did come out really good, honestly. And then you can kind of see the back where it's hanging off, but I used the leaf to cover the foam tape. And of course you can't see it on camera, but that's because I'm blind. Sometimes I got to bring things close to my face. So if I lean my head over the table, you're going to see my big head. So sometimes you might see me take it off camera, but other than that, I think this card came out really good. Like, let me know down below what you guys think of this card. Do you guys like this idea? I think I should do this kind of card for every season, to be honest. Because if you think about it, let me see, winter, winter. It's the same amount of letters, so I can do the same kind of card, but of course in a wintry way. Anyways, there I go talking again. So I'm using my paperweights to hold it down, of course. That's my favorite thing to do, because when I tell you, these heavy textbooks really help. They really help. And honestly, I highly recommend that you use paperweights. And you don't even have to have a fancy one. Just get heavy textbooks, something heavy, because when I tell you, these glues sometimes they hold, but sometimes you just need that extra hold, right? You're gonna need that extra reinforcement. That's what I'm trying to say. So I like using that. So now I just got my other card on the table, just kind of setting, I guess, how you let the glue set. That's what I like to do. And usually I edit this part out, but I didn't feel like it. So I'm basically just cleaning my table off. So as I go, I like to do crafts and I like to clean up as I go because I just do too much in one day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was really fun putting this card together and using my alphabet punch. I needed to use it again anyway. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you think of this beautiful card. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, Zoidies. Bye.